Hi again, everyone, and I'm back with another games haul. Um, Everything that you see here is. Let me check if I picked any of these up. One game I did pick up. The others all came from eBay or secondhand, kind of like places. Or one of them was bought from kind of the Kleinanzeigen in Germany, which is a flea market kind of thing. So, or online flea market, some aspects. So let's get on with that. First of all, this arrived today. My wife bought it for me, and that is Mirror's Edge for the 360. I have the PS3 version. I wanted to also get the 360 version basically. The case, there's a little bit of a nick here, and it needs a little bit of cleaning because the sticker residue from the seal is still there. But yeah, it's fine. One thing that I also realized, this disc is really sharp, so I think it might have been resurfaced quite a lot. I do need to try it out to see if it actually works fully. But yeah, anyway, Mirror's Edge. Next up, last time, if you guys have seen that, I've been playing Max Payne, and I realized that the copies that I have are all the German copies, which have been slightly censored. Yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference, but I don't like my games to be censored, so I picked up the PEGI versions for Max Payne 3. This is the English version as an import, and this here is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Austrian version. It is in German, but it plays in English perfectly fine, and it is the PEGI instead of the ESK rating, so this is it's not censored whatsoever. As in here you can actually see it's the PEGI rating. Do not make illegal copies of the disc, so it's fine. The case is not in the best of conditions, but I have a lot of 360 cases to replace them with. So, Max Payne. Next up, another 360. Oh, actually, one thing that I wanted to show. So there's a 2-disc game, and the manual is actually pretty cool. Rockstar always do it good. And here's the PS3 version. Next up for the 360, we have Time Shift. The game actually seems quite a lot of fun. I have it on my wish list, and my wife also bought me this. It's in good condition. The only thing that I realized after I bought this is also a USK version, which is actually slightly censored. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a very cheap game, so it shouldn't make much of a difference. Next up, we have Jackie Chan Adventures for the PS2. This is, I am not sure what copy this is, but it's in a different language. It plays in English perfectly fine, and the disc is basically like new. 1 second. Yeah, there's not even one scratch on it. It's like really, really good. And also, the manual is in whatever language that is, I'm not sure. But this game seems quite fun, so I wanted to pick it up. Next up, we have, I remember, I forgot that I bought this. And that is Proteus for the PS5. This is kind of like an old boomer shooter, whatever you want to call it. Seems quite fun. And I picked it up on a bid for like €10, brand new, so I'm not going to complain about that. Next up, did not rip too nicely, but let's have a look. Oh, I need to move the receipt out of the way. We have Gene Troopers for the Xbox. This game, for some reason, is quite expensive in the English version, and I found the German version. It plays perfectly fine in English. For a very good price. Yeah, of course. I didn't see that the sticker was on the manual, but it's not an issue. It's like €15 or whatever. And it's a lot more expensive in English. But anyway, looks quite fun. I'll give it a shot sometime. The case needs a little bit of cleaning, but that's fine. And the last game pickup, which is kind of like a spoiler for the last thing that I will show, is the following. Basically, for Deadpool games, they have been what's it called? They don't have the license for them, so they're not sold digitally. and you can only get them physically unless you go for some other means. I do have the PS4 version, and I did have the 360 version like ages ago in the UK, but I no longer own that, so I bought it again for also a decent price for what it is. Yeah, this is in good condition as well. So these are the games basically for Xbox 360, one Xbox, one PS2, one PS3, and one PS5 game. Next up is a box. Let me just remove the address, maybe that then I can show it directly. Yeah, that seems to have worked fine. I'm gonna move these out of the way though, 1 second. Let's go through this together. This is some people's, what the hell? Some people's favorite console. And why the hell is there clothes there? I did not order clothes. What? Ew. There's bugs in here. What the hell did this guy ship the thing in? What the fuck? But anyway, because I'll move this out of the way 1 second. A PAL Sega Saturn console. Ew, mine has bugs. As in the console itself actually is in very good condition. One thing is, the guy doesn't know if it reads the games because he didn't have the controller to skip the language selection and whatnot at the beginning. What are the cables? There they are. So, yeah, it's a Sega Saturn console, a PAL one. The Japanese ones are a lot cheaper. With bug, I will give it a shot and see if it reads. I hope it does, as in, from the condition of it, it should read it, but generally, sometimes, the ones that look good, they don't play properly. But, yeah, I will try it out and see how that works out. So, yeah, quite a big pickups, haul today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. I don't have that much more on the way. I actually think that there's only 1 or 2 things that are there. So, that's pretty much will be it for quite some time. And with that in mind, thank you guys for very much watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.